Welcome back to Blooming Botanicals video series. Again, we are answering our top questions that we get from clients all over the world. And if you have any other questions about CBD, just drop them in the comments below and we will be sure to add it to our next video series. So, why you guys? Why would I choose your products? How are your products different? So I'm here today to talk about the Blooming Botanicals Difference and just why we do what we do, teach you a little bit about CBD in general. So a lot of the CBD on the market, like most all of it, is going to be white labeled. I am not here to say there's anything wrong with white labeling products, but I'll just say that there's a few large companies that make products and sell it to smaller brands that then put their label on it and sell it. It's a beautiful thing. It's generally tested. It's a fine product for sure. So if you choose that route, that's totally fine with us. You'll notice a lot of products on the market are going to, you can pick out white labeled products because they're going to be flavored. They're going to be lemon and cherry and mint, and you'll be able to pick them out that really quick way. The pet products will generally be bacon flavored. So you'll see kind of the same products from brand to brand. And again, just make sure that you're seeing a certificate of analysis to make sure that it's a quality product, and then there's no problem with that. But I'm here today to talk about the Blooming Botanicals Difference. So we do not white label our products. And the reason we don't white label our products is we're really in it for health. We're trying to make the healthiest CBD on the market. So the healthiest CBD to us is something that uses CBD and other really beneficial herbs, spices, oils, things that are really good for the body to work synergistically so that you can not only get the benefits of CBD, but you can get the benefits of these other properties as well. And there's a lot of scientific evidence coming out right now that when you put these things together, they work synergistically and you actually get to absorb more. So you don't have to take more CBD, you just have to have CBD that's been formulated in the correct way so that your body's gonna be able to use a lot of it. So we do custom formulation. So like I said, there's white labeling or there's custom formulation. We make everything in our lab here in Lansing, Michigan, and we custom formulate everything. So what we do is, we have people come to us for specific ailments generally. And what we did is we took all of those ailments that people were coming to us for and we made a product specifically for them. So we have a lot of people that come to us for anxiety, pain, arthritis, and these kind of mood disorders. And we went ahead and did the research, and CBD is amazing. If you haven't seen our video on how CBD works in the body, does CBD actually work, go back and watch that and you'll see kind of how this works. But specifically when you pair turmeric with CBD, you can cover these bases a lot easier. It can be a synergistic effect, so they work even better. So turmeric has curcumin in it. So curcumin is going to be the anti-inflammatory piece of turmeric, and that is going to work hand in hand with the CBD to provide relief from any inflammation in the body. And being a health coach, being trained as a health coach, I know that pretty much all ailments begin with inflammation. So inflammation in the body is going to be that precursor to many, many things that are going to ail us through our life. So taking turmeric and CBD works really well together to help us feel better. And that's what it's all about. It's all about feeling better and having the body work as a whole as it's supposed to. So we use a really special turmeric. A lot of people know turmeric, a lot of people are taking turmeric. There's a couple things to know about turmeric though. Turmeric has to be taken with black pepper. I know, it's kind of a funny one. It has to be taken with black pepper, and it has to be taken with a fat in order to be absorbed by the body. So when we have our tincture, we have it with coconut oil, we have it with black pepper, and we use a really special turmeric. So we used a CO2 extracted turmeric, much like our CBD product. And what that does is it lets us get rid of the stuff we don't really need. So in the spice, the turmeric spice you might use when cooking meals, that has 3% curcumin, the good part of turmeric. And when we use the CO2 extraction, we get 95% curcumin. So 95% of the really good stuff. So it's like a supercharged turmeric elixir. And when we put it with black pepper, it boosts the absorption rate up to 2,000%. So you can take the supplement, you can use the powders, but if they're not being utilized with these other products, your body's not really able to absorb it. Your body doesn't absorb CBD that well, it doesn't absorb turmeric that well, so it's really important to use these other products along with it so that we can boost the bioavailability. We just want to make it easy to have your body work with you, and so you can start feeling better. Another product, we have a lot of people come to us for sleep. So again, CBD, as we know, it works with every system of the body, but how can we make it work even better? And so we're gonna add something extra to make it synergistic. So we've infused our sleep blend with lavender. So lavender is going to do a really good job at relaxing the body, taking care of some stress, turning off that monkey mind, we like to call it, before bed. So we have a lavender tincture that is taken about 30 minutes before bed, and this is going to help you to get into that REM sleep cycle. And what we want is we want to not only be able to absorb more CBD, we want to be able to absorb more lavender, and you put them together and that's exactly what you get. The last reason people come to us, we get this all the time, is digestive issues. We know our gut is our second brain. It's a huge piece of the puzzle to figuring out how to make, the body work better, to make your mind work better, to feel your overall best. And we have a lot of people come to us for GI issues specifically. So we did a lot of research and we're finding that CBG, so that's another cannabinoid. CBD is a cannabinoid in the system. CBG is another cannabinoid. We go ahead and we add CBG to the CBD mixture that we've already come up with, so we get the entourage effect. We speak about that in a lot of our other videos. And we pair that with terpenes. So terpenes are aromatic compounds and they can work synergistically again, so you can just uptake more CBD and more of the CBG. So not only is our CBG just formulated extremely well for gut health, it tastes amazing. It's very fruity, it's very delicious, but it's done with these natural compounds. Never any sugars, artificial flavors, anything like that. We don't believe in that here at Blooming Botanicals because we're going for the healthiest CBD on the market. So this is kind of the Blooming Botanicals difference. We don't white label. We want to give you something different. We want to give you something that's really pinpointed towards exactly what you're looking for, and just get you the best product for your buck. So thank you again for tuning in. Again, if you have any questions, drop them in the comment box below and we will add them to our next video series.